Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Pistol Permadeath, where we've made it to Novak, and it's actually quite late here. I'm pretty sure the dino will still be open. The dino is the only thing I really care about, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do this episode. But I know what I need to do is check in with the guy Cliff Briscoe is it, who owns the store here? So he's got a weapon which would be nice to have. It appears he is not here. Which means I can steal everything. There's always a silver lining, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna start stealing stuff. Because why wouldn't I? In here there's the boatload of rocket souvenirs, which do add some rads, but are well worth me taking. Because I'll need a fair few of them for a quest. And they're also weightless, so yeah, I'm happy to have them. It's gonna mean I take a handful of rads, but it's actually not that bad. Oh, and I've now got that gun. I don't have any 5.56 on me. I know Eddie's got a little bit on him. 25 damage. What's the DPS? 86 DPS, which is, yeah, it's almost double what I'm dealing with my standard weapon. That gun is very strong, and I have it now for free. Now that I have that gun, and a reasonable bit of ammo to use with it as well, I figure I may as well go for a wander, loot this corpse, which is always here first, but yeah, go for a wander, terrible loot, and see what I can shoot, because, yeah, there's a couple of places I can head to from here. I'll just see where the mood takes me. Oh dear. No. Oh man. Okay, the first use of that gun, not very good. Because, yep, it was me fully panicking. So there's a bunch of my limited ammo wasted. I accidentally sold a bunch of 5.56 earlier in the run, which I didn't mean to do, but I did. So now I'm hoping to buy some more. However, I do have a boatload of armor-piercing 5.56. So if I come across heavily armoured targets, this will be the perfect weapon for that. Ooh, okay. We got a good few enemies now, and these are proper guys who... Oh, you've got... Oh, no, who's got the... I don't know who's got the grenade launcher. What I know, though, is you're heavily armoured. Perfect. So yeah, use the armour-piercing there. Jeez, someone has... You have a grenade launcher. Okay, you've actually used it up now. So, oh, get out the... Okay, you know what, this is probably... That gun doesn't seem super good firing from... Not from the hip, but manually. Yeah, I think this is going to be my VATS weapon. Oh, jeez. Because, yeah, boy. Oh, grenade launchers, man. Grenade launchers are nasty. But that worked out alright. That gun clearly is quite powerful. I just, it seems like using it as I would a standard weapon is not going to work out that well. That's not going to function for me all that great. There were 2 grenade rifles here, that's worrying. And there's more enemies off over this way, but... Okay, it looks like bloatflies and stuff. I can't remember if resting heals crippled limbs or not, but I'm pretty sure there's a bed right over here. Or at least like a bedroll, which is good enough. So, oh, yeah, there's red light. There's actually a couple of red lights. He is a prospector. Fine. It's Cazadors off in the distance. Yeah, let's not go and aggro them. Let's instead cook up nothing and sleep for a bit. There we go, makeshift bedding. Let's sleep for just a few hours. Alright, no health regen off of that. And there's... Okay, there's a couple of red dots, but it should all be bugs. I was slightly worried about, yeah, getting ambushed, and I'm very worried about getting close to those Cazadors. And yeah, what limb of mine is crippled? Is it? Yeah, healing limbs, I know. It is... Okay, it's an arm. I'm going to doctor's bag it. It's going to be safe, do it that way. Also going to eat some food and drink some drink. Alright, now let's see, when I'm in a controlled situation, how good is that gun? I think I'm going to stick with using it as a VATS weapon and just save my ammo for now. In battles where I know I can handle it, I'm going to stick with the old reliable 9mm, which is easy to get ammo for, and shoots a little more accurately, I think. Or at least there's more ammo, so when I do miss shots, it's not as big a deal. Oh, this is kind of annoying. The prospector's just calmly walking through the field of fire ants, and none of them seem to be attacking him. They've all just decided to ignore the guy. And I would have loved it if they decided to attack him and kill him instead, because that would have been someone for me to loot. But no, they decided, look at him. He's just calmly walking through here. Look, ridiculous. And even when I agitate the ants, they go for me, and yeah, don't seem to care about him in the slightest. Oh, he is actually involved now. Okay, this is a bit better. Oh, and he's being burnt alive. Okay, well... Oh, and I'm leveling up from this. Damn, he's actually... Yeah, he appears to be quite strong. I was hoping to loot him, but at this point... Yeah, I'm just hoping to gain some XP from the kills he's gonna get, because... Oh no, he is actually burning to death. That's reassuring? I mean, it's reassuring for me. It means I should get the loot off of his corpse. Because, yep, he is dead now. Alright. Well, he killed a couple of the ants for me. Saved me a little bit of ammo and weapon condition. And I'm out of danger. Alright. I'm going heavy into guns. I'm going to push it up to 90 and leave it there so we can get some other stuff. And then... I don't know what I should get next. Maybe a sneak? A few in sneak? Yeah, why not? And one in barter, because I like the number 24. Alrighty, toughness make me a bit tougher, that's not terrible. Oh, gunslinger, as I am a pistol character, significant VATS increase is quite good. However, run and gun is nice as well. Yeah, reduces accuracy penalties with one-handed guns while walking or running, also very helpful. Bloody Mess is just straight up extra damage, which is nice. Fortune Finder, don't really need. I think I'm going to go Gunslinger. Maybe run and gun first, because I do like to move and shoot at the same time. No, I'm going Gunslinger. Now that I've got more of a VATS-based weapon, I'm going to try and use VATS in more challenging situations, because it'll probably help me out. Also, another Silence 22 pistol, which sadly aren't very good, but I've got a soft spot for them. I think it's time to test out that improved VATS accuracy with... Oh yeah, that's very nice. Am I able to get a sneak attack off on you? Doesn't look like I am. So I think I'm just going to... Oh, what are you doing? Why are you moving? Nobody, stay still. Oh. Well, it turns out I can get a sneak attack, because you're just gonna... Oh. Now that folks know you're bad, most people outright hate you. Okay, I didn't realise that was a thing. Clearly I've forgotten about that. I just wanted the mysterious Magnum, because it's like a really good unique. Oh, I may have shot myself in the foot a bit there. Okay. Let's steal this as well. So, people on the strip hate us. I think that means they'll just instantly try and kill us, won't they? Oh, that's not Freeside though, so I should still be able to make it into Freeside, and from there I can gain strip reputation? Alright, this is... yeah, I'm evil. Yeah, hated on the strip. I literally killed a bunch of powder gangers, and I'm only shunned by them, but on the strip, I'm instantly hated. Oh, but, I now have the mysterious Magnum, which is, yeah, 8633 compared to the 357, which is 4520 something, wasn't it? Yeah, 4525. So mysterious Magnum, absolutely brilliant weapon. Let me just... Yeah. Has the lovely sound effect. I'm going to check if I've got any 44. I have 3 44 rounds. Alright, well I've got another decent weapon out of that, even if it has screwed me over slightly. You know what, let's head to Boulder City, because that's a safe enough confrontation.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
Oh dear, what's going on with these great cons?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
Yeah, I might be able to negotiate a deal with the Great Khans. No need to mention the platinum chip to random people.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
Got it.
Good luck.
Cool, so let's head in and, yep, do Boulder City Showdown.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
Oh, I'm sure I will do. Yes, I'm a ghost here to haunt you. Ooh.
Alright, quit fucking around. You survived and you tracked us down. What now?
Where's the platinum chip, first of all?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Excellent, that just gets us a free level up. And yep, they went that way completed. Let's talk about settling things between you and the NCR.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
That sounds good to me. I have such a low speech. Any other suggestions?
We'd try to bribe our way out, but seeing as how Benny didn't pay us yet, that won't happen.
Any chance you're willing to surrender?
And face NCR justice? No thanks. I'd rather not spend the next 10 years doing hard labor.
Man, I didn't realize that my speech was so low. Yeah, why don't you just shoot your way out of here?
I'm not afraid of a gunfight, but I'd rather get back to Red Rock without a few extra holes in me if I can help it.
Alright, farewell. And, yep, instantly get to level up. I could... Okay, I can only put 16, so I could only go up to 36. If I've got a magazine which gives me any more, that would be helpful. You know what? Speech is really useful anyway in this game, so I am going to throw all of these into speech. And let's see if I have... I don't know, Salesman's Weekly is barter, I know that. I can't remember which one... Oh, I've got an issue of Tumblers today. I can't remember what the speech-boosting magazine is, but let's see if I've got it. It's meeting people, and I have. So there we go, consumer meeting people. Let's get this done. Let's settle things between you and the NCR. Speech 45, free the hostages now, and have the NCR escort you out of their territory.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Lovely. And yep, get a bit of XP for that. And they'll be leaving now?
Hello.
Are you guys going to leave? Because I've got some stealing to be doing? Okay, maybe we walk out first and then come back and loot this place. Because I don't want to risk pissing anyone off at this point. Oh, here come the hostages. Yep, they're walking out. The Great Khan's going to be leaving there too? Or do I need to pop out and be like, hey, it's done, let them go? I think I need to pop out and be like, hey, it's done, let them go. Because, yeah, hostages are freed, all goody good. Through the load zone, which hopefully will be quick. Yes, and Lieutenant Monroe.
Glad you're able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
Yeah, the Great Khan... actually, let's just go with more complications, just what I needed. I was gonna... Normally I'm like, hey, don't hurt the Great Khans, because you shouldn't. It's not the honourable thing to do. But I'm wondering if they've got any loot I want.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
Like, this is the one I'm leaning to as the person I am. This is the one I'm leaning to in terms of just get lots of loot. But I want to see what he does, because I don't think I've ever let the officer in charge actually make the decision. So go ahead and make the call.
I don't like it, but orders are orders.
Oh dear. Well, I gained some NCR fame. Am I gonna get some Great Khan's infamy? I don't seem to. Lieutenant Monroe?
I really don't have time to chatter right now.
I mean, you seem to just be walking away. Okay, this is just, like, general lore stuff about the game. Is anyone gonna come out fighting?
Thanks for the rescue.
Man, I thought I was
Yeah, real happy to rescue all of you. I really want to get some loot. Let's risk it. Are the troopers gonna... Yeah, the troopers are gonna go forward. And, oh dear, yep, these are all enemies now. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna leave them to it and head out for a bit. See if they continue fighting once I've left. I headed out for a minute or so, and I've gone back in, and it certainly looks like they've advanced. I see a couple of dead NCR troops, I see dead Great Khans. I don't see anyone fighting me. Do I see the named people? I don't appear to. This is a bit of a concern. But I do want to go in there and loot stuff. So I guess I might have to kill them? I think that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to loot outside first, just in case the corpses despawn. But then I'm going to head back inside and kill the people I made a deal with. Oh, I really am playing evil. In we go. And I mean, if they're just going to stay put like that, then yeah, obviously I'm gonna... Oh damn, you're actually quite tough. But your head's crippled. That's something. And you're gonna... Nope. That's it. Struggle with your gun. Struggle with your gun. Lovely. Okay, that's his back. Alright. He really did not do great on the whole shooting. And vilified by the Great Khans. Oh, I'm pissing off so many people. For your overwhelmingly monstrous behaviour, you become vilified by the community. Oh, this is so not how I would normally play. Normally I try and make everyone like me, but obviously not done that this time, have I? Oh, I'm just making enemies everywhere I go. But I am getting, yeah, a decent bit more 5.56 from this. Because the NCR troopers have them. And, ooh, Jessup's bandana. And, yeah, there was some there as well. Well, I sure did some terrible stuff there at Border City. I mean, technically, well, I was about to say, technically it wasn't me, but I did go inside and kill 2 extra Great Khans. Like, before then, I don't think I had any reputation loss with them, so if I had just, you know, let things lie, it would have been fine, but I want to be extra loot. Oh dear, Victor's showing up. No, Victor, you leave me alone. Yeah, I'm just gonna head over to the stop over there, because there should be a couple of merchants who I might be able to get some more ammo from.
Is there some reason I should be talking to you?
I've popped down here to the 188 trading stop, where underneath the little bridge we have Alexander. I'm pretty sure you need to pass something to trade with him, but I can't remember what it is.
Am I selling? Yeah. Am I selling to you? No. Sorry to hurt your feelings, but you're small time. Move along.
And hey, okay, it's a guns check, perfect. I figure a guy like you gets his pick of killing gear.
You might be onto something. I'd like to hang on to any weapons mods I run across. Take a look.
Lovely, so, oh, look at all of this ammo. Oh, wow. But it's still going, it's still going. There's so much ammo. And then, yeah, he's got some mods, which, are none of these useful? I could get extended mags for the 9mm. I could get a silencer for the 10mm, that's not terrible. Condition for that. These are all a bit expensive though and aren't great. Like the extended mags I'll probably go for, because they're cheap enough. Then, okay, another 5.56 pistol, which costs a lot, so I don't think it's worth buying those just to repair my own weapon that way. Oh, he does sell some lovely, lovely guns, but I don't think any of them are going to be useful. I think buying ammo and the 9mm extended is going to be the way to go, but before I do that, I need to speak with Eddie to get my Balta gear back and some of this stuff to sell. Just bought myself a boatload of ammo, so I've got a reasonable amount for the mysterious Magnum, 666 for my 10mm, a bunch more 5.56, ton more 9mm, a bit of 3.57, I bought a little bit of it I think, and I still have a bit of ammo I could sell. And one final thing, first bit of weapon modding. Boom, extended mags for the 9mm pistol, which now, yeah, has 20 rounds in it, which is lovely. Also, who are you?
What?
The forecaster. I half remember you.
Hello, ma'am. I hope you're doing fine today.
What have you got for sale?
Oh, I don't sell things, ma'am. I sell thoughts.
You sell thoughts?
I can take off my medicine and do some thinking. People say it's real interesting. I don't know, because I never hear it. Some people say that it's a gift. Other people say it's the kind of thinking anyone could do if they watched more than they talked. I don't know which is true. I see a lot. I think a lot. There's a lot to hear through the 188, too. That maybe accounts for the thinking.
What is your medicine and how do you take it off? I mean, it's clearly that thing.
This thing on my head is headache medicine. It works real good, except I can't think when it's on. Really think, I mean.
And... oh, how much for your headache medicine?
Thinking hurts you too? Aw, I wish I could let you have the one on my head, but I can't. It hurts real bad when I don't wear it.
Okay, can't buy it, fair enough. You know what, I've made a ton of money this episode, let's pay 100 caps to hear your thoughts.
Great! What do you want me to think about? I can think about you, here, or everywhere. What do you want?
Oh, let's go everywhere.
Let me take off my medicine. Bull and bear over the dam, at each other's throats. But a light from Vegas? Balls spinning on the wheel, more than two at the table, placing bets. All lose in different ways. A dam of corpses, towns of corpses, scattered across the sand. But whose? In what shares? Even the dealer doesn't know. Forecast, a rain of blood will flood the desert and not purify it. Blah. Thinking about everywhere always makes me feel a little sick.
Well, that sucked. Yeah, stupid fortune tellers. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Yeah, I'm never a big fan of, like, fortune-telling prophecies or, like, the little, oh, here's this thing that's coming up, and especially when it's vaguely worded. I've got a bigger problem with it in, movies and stuff, but even in video games, it's not really my kind of thing. But I had the cash, so I figure 100 caps, not too bad. Do you sell anything as well? I don't remember if you do.
You a merc? Because you don't look like a prospector.
What you got for sale?
Sure, no problem.
Excellent, I can buy even more stuff. And, oh boy, so much more stuff. Oh, and it's all so lovely looking. Do I want to improve the 10mm? I mean, it's decent, and I should probably spend my cash rather than just holding on to it forever. Screw it, let's make the weather 10mm a bit better. Mods bought, and now, yep, the 10mm extended mags and the 10mm silencer means that, yeah, my Hoover 10mm pistol is... I can't see the silencer on the front of it. I thought I would. Do you get any visual changes in New Vegas with the mods? Maybe that's not a thing. Maybe I'm just so used to Fallout 4's modding system that I assumed it would be. But yeah, I've vastly improved my weapons now. Both the 9mm and 10mm have some modifications to make them a bit more combat effective. I've picked up that gun and the mysterious Magnum, which are two very strong weapons, and I've got a bunch more ammo to be using, which, yeah, just ensures that I've got plenty of shooting to be doing. I think that's a solid episode. I mean, I have made the Strip and the Great Khans both hate me, which, not great, but we'll see if that bites me in the back later. If you enjoyed this episode, do leave a like. Tell New Vegas people to watch this series, because New Vegas gets a lot of love, but the series never do. There's always like a handful of you who are like really enjoying it and stuff, but New Vegas is consistently like the lowest viewed on my channel, so if you know people who like watching New Vegas stuff, please do let them know that, hey, Sarge has a couple of New Vegas challenge runs, why not check them out? That is it for this episode though. As always, thank you all very much for watching. Sarge out.